to call a press conference to confess his wrongdoing. I have never known a federal agency to issue a press release spelling out its mistakes. There are those correspondents who believe that good journalism is getting an appointment once a week with Henry Kissinger. For the public, those who accept their pay from the public are supposed to serve the public. Increasingly, they expect the public to serve them. Increasingly, they are turning into a Frankenstein's monster, which is turning upon those who should be the masters. Our founding forefathers understood that government by its nature tends to oppress a free people, that government by its nature must have a watchdog, that it must have restraints. And this is the job of the press. And this is the reason that in Drew Pearson's name, we reward those who dig out the stories that the government doesn't want told. And those actual that I have known has been a basically dedicated servant. I have known very few who aren't decent and dedicated and devoted to their work. But when a man gets lifted up to the Olympian heights, when he gets up there in that lofty air, that heady, that exhilarating atmosphere, and looks down upon the rest of us, far down below, it brings a change over him, and a president begins to feel that he knows what is best, that he knows better than we what is good for us. It's not that he's unpatriotic. It's not that he is a dictator by spirit. It's rather that all the information comes into him. He gets the jigsaw pieces of intelligence from all over the world, and they're assembled in the White House, and he there puts the picture together. And so he feels quite naturally that he understands better than the rest of us what the story is, that he sees the whole picture better than those who don't have access to all those jigsaw pieces. And of course he feels in his spirit, he feels in his heart, that the country would be better off if it were united behind his policy. And so he not only sees the picture, but he tends to present it to the public through his eyes. And he does it in good conscience. He does it because he believes that he knows best. And he tends to give us only that part of the story